Hello? Hello. Right, this today is just a short little what's coming 2020 Marvel. I started off with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7. I think they should wrap it up now. You know, Season 4 for me was brilliant. I loved Season 4. But getting to Season 4 wasn't the greatest. I know a lot of people regard the second season as being brilliant, but I didn't think it was. I preferred Season 5, which is surprising because I don't think much of Season 5. The future. Yeah, I did like the Kree girl. She was quite badass with the balls that rolled around her. Yeah, but most of it, the destroyer of worlds and all that. Once it got back, it got a lot better. But and there was a tie-in as well with Thanos. He was mentioned, so which that show's meant to be all about, but we didn't really see much of that, I guess. Anyway, I think season 7. I think that should be it now. Runaways, season 3. I think Cloak and Dagger are in it. I think, from what I've heard. I know it's coming to an end, which is a shame because I think it's just starting to gain a bit of speed. I don't think it's one of those shows that's going to be regarded as brilliant, but it does have its moments. But it's limited by the parents. So season 3, let's see what they do with it. Cloak and Dagger in it as well. I'm hit and miss with Cloak and Dagger, but that to my knowledge, they're in it. The next of the TV shows is Falcon and Winter Soldier. I am looking forward to it, but people are going to be expecting too much from Falcon, Anthony Mackie, from this role now. He wasn't really getting looked at until it happened, and it was like, right, you better not mess this up. And it's like, oh, what, who, me? So it's a kind of weird scenario. Cap not being there and Zero being the bad guy as well. It's interesting that they're going to do that one first, but I personally would have waited. I would have done something like Loki first. But I think they want to push off still the magical side of it, which we're going to be getting in WandaVision, which I thought was coming out in 21, but I have seen it on an IGN page saying it's coming out in 2020, so I'm going off their know-how, which they're normally right when it comes to releases. WandaVision, it's going straight into Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. Is she the bad guy? That's what I think when I see that. Is she the bad guy? It makes sense. But I've seen reports for returning characters and that, and it's too early to say. All I know is it's gonna go straight into Doctor Strange, so I am looking forward to it. Alright, TV side, I get this one out of the way. New Mutants. I seen the trailer for this like 2 years ago. I'm not sure what to think of it. It's got an actor out of Stranger Things in it. I can't remember his name, but yeah, why not? Just put it there, see what happens. If it's rubbish, it's rubbish. If it's good, he's gone all out, and it does look a horror side of it. So yeah, let's just see what happens. It could be good, but my hopes aren't high after Dark Phoenix. But there is a video I've made. It's not as bad as people are saying. It's not. It's no masterpiece, but it's definitely not as bad as people are saying. I would say if you've not seen it and you've seen the rest, you might as well watch this because it's much better than Apocalypse. That was, I don't really have to comment on that video if you've seen that film. It's terrible. The film's Black Widow at last. I know a few people are saying, well, she's not, with what happened in Endgame, she's not there anymore. So why are they crying? This character's been here for so long, and it's like, let's just see why they're doing this here, and why, because they planned this quite some time ago, so they could have done it another way around. So I think there is something there that says this film has to be here. So I am looking forward to it. The other one, Eternals, not really, from what I've seen with the art. It's all about the story they're going to tell and who they're going to focus on, because they're not going to have all time to focus the whole film on all the characters in this film. So it's all about the characters we do see and who it's focused on, because someone's going to get more focused than the others. You know, if you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the main stories do tie in with Coulson and Skye. Every time. You'll get other ones with May, and you get other ones where Ward is dropping people in the ocean kind of thing. But mainly, the main story, the main threat of the film is tied in with one of those two characters. You look at the Eternals, how many people come walking out of Comic Con saying that they were in this movie? There was a lot. So, let's just see. And showing Celestials, that's interesting. But is it just going to be one of those kind of movies that's giving you loads of information? Or is it just going to be straight to it and look, these are the Eternals? I don't really know much about them apart from they're powerful. That's about it. Anyway, I think that's about it. I think there's nothing I've missed, to my knowledge. I am looking forward to this year, but to the year we've just had and the year before, it does seem a little bland in a way. Because there's no Avengers film in there, there's no Deadpool film in there. You know, there's no other X-Men film in there. You know, I think, there is one I'm forgetting. Venom 2 apparently is out this year. Looking forward to it. Is it true Tom Holland's in it as Spider-Man? I think it'd be great, but people will instantly, regardless of how they try to write these films in, if they see Tom Holland in that film, and he's Spider-Man, and they see him in Civil War, or Infinity War, or Spider-Man Homecoming, or Spider-Man Far From Home, or Avengers Endgame, they're gonna instantly say, well, it's the same. And Sony are going to be trying to explain, no, it's a different Spider-Man. And people are just going to be like, no, it's the same. So, it's going to be interesting to see how things go. Anyway, thanks for listening. Looking forward to all these in a way because I do love watching Marvel. Anyway, thanks for listening. See you again.